Welcome. You're tuned to the Urban Affairs program. It's time to get up for Urban Perspectives with your host, Pete Rhodes.
Welcome, you're watching Urban Perspectives. I'm your host, Pete Rhodes. On this episode, we'll spotlight a new health facility in the Cayman Islands designed to provide high quality and affordable health care worldwide. And we'll discuss the launch of a new care facility in North Minneapolis for seniors and youth. And finally, we'll review Minneapolis' hosting of the 40th National Association of Black Journalists Convention with the honorary chair. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Urban Perspectives. My first guest is the former director of the tourism for Cayman Islands and the current marketing director of Health City Cayman Islands. He has a BA in Business Administration and Marketing from Stetson University in Florida and is the recipient of the Young Cayman Leadership Award. And his mission, of course, is to bring Health City Cayman Islands a marketing strategy for a world-class facility that attracts local, regional, and international patients. Here's a look at the project, Health City Cayman Islands. Thanks, Shomari, for joining us here on Urban Perspectives. Looks like a fantastic project that's already in workings and looks, of course, great in the Cayman Islands. So let's talk a little bit about the project, if we may. As the former director of tourism, you know all about the Cayman Islands.
I do.
Give us a little perspective on the three islands, where the location is for the new health facility, and what makes it special coming there to the Cayman Islands.
Well, yeah, you're right. Being a former director of tourism gives me the perfect perspective to speak about the Cayman Islands. We're three islands that are located just off the coast from Miami, so 1 hour flight. We like to say close to home, far from expected.
Exactly.
And from any U.S. gateway, it's about 4 to 5 hours from all the major cities, so we're right there. Cayman Islands is unique in that, yes, we have beautiful beaches, we have beautiful sand, beautiful infrastructure, just like many other Caribbean countries, but we have what we like to call Cayman kind. So the safety factor, the fact that it's a family destination, the fact that when you come there, you feel as if you're at home, which is backed up in 2012 TripAdvisor. We were the #1 Caribbean country.
Exactly, yeah.
And number 20 in the world, the only Caribbean country ranked in the top 20. So when our TripAdvisor persons are saying that we're that good, then we can, then take a pat on the back and say, yes, Cayman Islands is a great place to be.
Yeah, and where is Health City located among the three islands?
So Health City is actually in Grand Cayman, the largest of the islands. So we have about 55,000 people, and of the 52,000 live on Grand Cayman. So that's really the largest, and Health City is located there.
And what is the concept, Shomari, for the project that makes it such a fantastic new program there for the Cayman Island residents as well as worldwide?
And what's interesting about the project is that Mother Teresa's physician, Dr. Shetty, is the visionary behind the project. And he partnered with a large conglomerate healthcare system in the U.S., Ascension Health, to come together in the Cayman Islands to put together this facility that wants to give the highest quality possible in regards to your healthcare needs from a cardiac perspective, orthopedics, so hips, knees, joints, and make it at a very affordable cost, because across the world, only 20% of the world has access or can afford, super specialty types of services like cardiac care and, bypass surgeries and holes in the heart and the such. And he wants it to be 90% in our lifetime. And he has 30 hospitals throughout India, and this is the first in the Western Hemisphere, and using the protocols which delivers the highest quality, which is a testament that we've gotten our Joint Commission International accreditation in 1 year.
That's big.
That's big. That's big.
That shows that that hospital and that project is accredited across the world.
Yes, it is. It is. And JCO, which is the accreditation system in the U.S. for the top hospitals, JCI is their international arm. And we got that within a year to show you the quality facility, and he wants to reduce the cost so that everybody would be able to afford it.
Now, how, Shomari, do they reduce costs? You know, we're in America where healthcare is skyrocketing, seems like every day in every area and procedure. How do they manage, excuse me, to keep the costs affordable?
Well, what happens is that there's a vision behind the project, and the fact that Mother Teresa told him that the reason he's here on earth is to fix and to help fix so that more people can gain access. So by having that vision, everybody who is employed within the actual facility is a salaried employee, whereas a lot of times that you'll have physicians in the US that are consultants that will come and go to different facilities. By having salaried employees, they believe in all the protocols and procedures that Dr. Shetty and the Nariana team has actually put into Health City, which helps to streamline the process and also to reduce costs. So for instance, you'll have infection rates, and the higher the infection rate, the higher the cost, because patients need to stay longer, there are higher readmittance rates, and by having these vigorous protocols, our infection rates are less than 1%, which is in the tops in the world.
What can individuals expect in terms of quality of healthcare and services there at Health City Cayman Islands?
Yeah, so we have many services, but the top three, definitely anything to do with your heart, whether you have a pacemaker, whether you need to have stents, whether you need a bypass, we can take care of it, as well as we have done the first 2 artificial hearts, LVADs, in the Caribbean. So for those that need the super specialty type of service, we're able to do that. And of course, as the population ages, and there are a lot of people who need new hips, new knees, new shoulders, we take care of that. Spine surgery is also big, neurosurgery. So we have a full remit, but those are the major surgeries.
Well, Shomari, thank you so very much for coming here. We will talk more about this. I'm sure we'll be hearing more about this. And safe trip and travels back to the Cayman Islands.
You should be coming with me.
I should. Hopefully soon.
Yes, thank you.
Right. Shomari Scott here. Weekly on Urban Perspectives, we present Shining Stars, highlighting people, places, and events that contribute to the vibrancy of the urban community. Our shining star this week is an up-and-coming vocalist and musically talented family he comes from. His father was a celebrated trumpet player, his mother a renowned vocalist. He's a self-taught drummer who discovered that his vocal and writing talents may be his key to stardom. Meet our shining star, Lawrence Miles.